The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Rockets have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Los Angeles Lakers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Baylor is out there with Worthy. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Big Dog. And it's West in at the 2. And for Houston, Yao is out there with G. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Murphy in at the point guard. You look at the Rockets. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quietly?
Here's Baylor. The Rockets pull it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Olajuwon finds Murphy. Pass to Yao. And stolen by Worthy. To the inside. Baylor hits the jump hook.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
There's 3 pointers off the mark. Johnson dishes to West. Back to Johnson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here are the Rockets. 4-point game. Pass to Yao. Back to Murphy. Defended by West. The rebound by Worthy.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Baylor's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Defended by West. Pass to Murphy. Count that one.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Olajuwon with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now off the inbound, and it's West missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Murphy kicks to Yao. Pass to Olajuwon. And Murphy has it in the corner. Over Baylor. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And this game is tied up now.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way. Everything's going against you.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 5 is Yao Ming.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Olajuwon, right side, over Bynum. Olajuwon, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Worthy. Still without a basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Right wing. Here's G. Now Yao. Olajuwon with a screen on Worthy. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 4. Johnson, the pass to West. Bynum dishes to Johnson. Worthy with a clean look. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Worthy's got his second basket of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Olajuwon on the wing. He's guarded by Bynum. Olajuwon, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Outside Baylor. Pass to West. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Worthy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, no good. Lucas is checked in for Houston. The second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 7. Now, here is Murphy. Olajuwon outside. Shoots over Worthy. Nice shot from 10 feet out. West with the ball. Pass to Wilkes. Now Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Lucas. Here's Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Edric Johnson picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. Pass to West. Yao with the block.
And one of the most highly anticipated prospects to enter this league, Ming has already shown an innate ability to alter and block shots.
Here's West. Here's Bynum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. And here's Murphy. Olajuwon outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's West. Still yet to score. Johnson with a screen on Murphy. West kicks to Johnson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Yao Ming. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Lucas. Outside, Olajuwon. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Olajuwon's got 6.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Bynum. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. falls for Bynum. Houston making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. And both free throws good for Bynum. Rockets trail by 7. Now Murphy. Pass to Lucas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Lucas. So here is West. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wilkes. Good work defensively by Yao. Gets trailed by 5. Here's G. Inside.
You try to contest Ming's shot, but at 7'6", it's almost impossible.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yao Ming.
The first one falls.
Keep in mind with Yao, it's not all about size. He's a skilled player in a big body, and that's a lethal combination.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Johnson. Over Murphy. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Johnson's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And G with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Rockets taking the shot. Out to the right wing. Rocket 6. Johnson inside. He's against Lucas. A shot by Johnson, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Lucas, the pass to Murphy. Pass to Yao. And he banks in the layup.
And this is right where Yao wants to be. His size makes that easy money.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up to the Lakers. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Ready to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
And here is Los Angeles now. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game for the Rockets. Sampson's checked in, and Parsons subbed in for Johnson. Free throw drops for Worthy. Here's Level. Parsons outside. Yao. Here's Level. Here's Sampson. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Wilkes the pass to Worthy. Yao with the block.
At 7'6", Yao is a huge shot blocking threat. Got to be careful shooting when he's roaming nearby.
Here's Level. Here's Sampson. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. Sampson's got his second bucket of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Rest outside. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Worthy. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Parsons looking it over. Yao. And stolen by Worthy. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
He had a big height advantage there and did not mess around with it. Took advantage.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Lucas. Now Yao. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your Rockets, Yao Ming. 1 shot.
One misses for Yao. With 1 on the clock. That shot, no good. It's a tie game here in Houston. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here is Lucas. We've got Scola. He's out there with Olajuwon. And it's Lucas in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Sampson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Out to the right wing. Here's Ricks. Still scoreless. And it's denied. Lucas with it. Pass to level. Now here's Olajuwon. Hits the outside fadeaway. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Rockets. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Worthy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Fisher. Pulls from the top of the key. Olajuwon with the block. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Fisher. And Worthy throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Level. No scoring in this one. Pass to Sampson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Worthy. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now the defense is in overdrive.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And it's Houston on the break. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Timeout called the Lakers. And here's Fisher. He has yet to score. Shoots over Lucas. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets leading by 4. Outside, Scola. Olajuwon, left side. He can't get that one. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Puts it up from 7. It's deflected. Scola against Baylor. Scola dishes to Olajuwon. Now here's Lucas. He's covered by Fisher. They grab their own miss. Sampson, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Yao checked in for Luis Scola. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. West is checked in for Fisher.
Sampson at the line, shooting 1.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Worthy down low. 12 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Olajuwon. It's a 5-point game. Down low, here's Yao. An easy 2 points on the layup. Yao's got 8 points.
And just what we want to see from Yao, setting solid screens and helping out.
As passes to Worthy. Outside West. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. Over in the corner, Sampson. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Baylor is screen on Lucas. Out left to the wing. Here's Wilkes. Scoreless thus far. 2 on the clock. Puts it up. Rockets with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Lucas. He's guarded closely. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Baylor.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Wiley. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw, no good. And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Rockets leading by 7. Now Murphy. Pass to Yao. Here's Sampson. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Olajuwon. Another miss by Houston.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Wiley. It's Worthy, top of the key. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the first of 3. Lucas is checked in for Houston. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Rockets leading by 4. Now here is Murphy. Pass to Sampson. To the middle. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Baylor against Yao. 6 to shoot. Picked by Yao. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Yao's got 10 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trail by 6. West with the ball. Outside Baylor. Murphy against West. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Yao kicks to Murphy. Pass to Sampson. From 11 feet away. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. And here is Los Angeles now. Trailing here by 8. Murphy against West. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Picked by Murphy. From 15 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 6.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Johnson, the pass to West. Johnson dishes to Baylor. Good work defensively by Yao. Rockets leading by 8. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Johnson. Sampson pulls it in. Rocket shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And here's Murphy. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Wilkes. Hasn't made one yet. And there it is for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now Murphy. Pass to Sampson. Six on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That one is off. G's checked in for Lucas. He hits the second from the line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's West. 5 points in the game. Over Murphy. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. West has got 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Sampson. Houston needs to get a shot off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Murphy, a screen on Baylor. Baylor against Yao. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And Yao is a very willing passer. And it helps that he's able to see over the defense.
1:25 left in the first half. Here's Baylor. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Yao with a screen on Johnson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to West. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second.
22. First personal foul.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
.46 seconds left here in the second. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Houston making a switch here. Scola's checked in. And so Baylor nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's G. Outside, Scola. Five on the clock. And Bynum pulls it down. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bynum. And here is Johnson. Over G. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just one on the basket from Johnson. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. James Worthy having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. So the Lakers 5 right now. Worthy out there with Big Dog. Then it's Baylor. Then there's West. And it's Johnson in at the point. Here's Olajuwon, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rockets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's West. Johnson outside. Bynum sets a screen for Johnson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Counting. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. West outside. Pass to Baylor. West with the ball. For the tie. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
West has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Murphy against Johnson. Olajuwon in the high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Olajuwon's got 14 points. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Baylor. Pass to West. Down to 5 on the shot clock for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. G kicks to Murphy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Murphy hits them both. Johnson with it. 12 points for him. Outside Baylor. Pass to Bynum. Now Worthy. Another shot. Yao with the block. And he gets it back. Worthy no good. Rockets leading by 4. Here's G. Takes it off the glass. G's got his second basket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Baylor kicks to Johnson. To the inside. West. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rockets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Olajuwon with a screen on Johnson. Here's Murphy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
For Houston, Calvin Murphy taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Murphy. And so Murphy hits them both. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Baylor passes to Johnson. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
West with a wide open look. No good on the quick three.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Jerry West missing from long range. 4 on the clock. Olajuwon dishes to Yao. Can't hit that one. Some solid D here from Bynum.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. And both free throws good for West. Houston leading by 4. And here is Yao. He's got 10. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Yao's got 12.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now Johnson. He's got 12. Bynum with a screen on Murphy. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Murphy. Worthy against Yao. Murphy, a screen on Baylor. Here's Sampson. A rebound by Worthy. Worthy's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Here's Bynum. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here is Yao. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. Some solid D here from Bynum. Here's West. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. West has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Sampson. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Now here's West. 19 points in the game. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. And they recover it. Here's Sampson. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Johnson outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Sampson. He's got 18. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now against Worthy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to West. Back to Worthy. The Lakers moving the ball around. Baylor. It's blocked. Here's G. Over to the wing. Here's Murphy. Lays it up off the glass. Murphy's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's West. Oh, that's blocked. Here's G. Pass to Murphy. Here's Sampson. Baylor defending from 17 feet out. And he drops that one in. And now a 6-point Houston lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Johnson, the pass to West. Johnson up top. Kicks it out to Baylor. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
3 points.
Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be.
Lucas is checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing. Murphy with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's Sampson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's West. 19 points in the game. At the top of the key, Bynum. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Rockets leading by 4. Lucas looking for an opening. Pass to Sampson. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 12. He tries for 3. Sampson pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Bubble passes to Lucas. Outside, Scola And some nice passing there by Houston. Clock at 4. Pass to Sampson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sampson's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston. There's 1:54 left in the third. Worthy outside. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The Rockets making a switch here. Yao's checked back in. .143 left to play in the third. And here's Lucas. Pass to Yao. Now here's Scola. Here's Sampson. And good that time. Sampson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Traps in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Scola. Still scoreless. Rocket 6. Sampson's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Into the lane. Count that bucket.
Number 15. Assist goes to Magic Johnson.
Here is Lucas. Pass to Sampson. And it's blocked. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To the paint. Here's Sampson. Hits the jumper. Sampson's got 29.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Rockets ahead, up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Lucas. Yao is out there with Scola. And it's Sampson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Baylor gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Scola. Now Lucas. 6 to shoot. Here's Sampson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sampson's got 15 points here in the second half. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the right side. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 6 rebounds in the game. Houston in the lead. Lucas the pass to Sampson. And it's good for 2. Sampson's got 33.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wilkes. The baseline James. Rockets with the rebound. Now with the ball.
Los Angeles foul. Number 15. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Rocket 6. It's tipped. It's stolen by West.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Good on the bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It's Lucas high post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they've worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The first one falls.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Both free throws good from Lucas.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Now here's West. Baylor is screen on Lucas. Here's West. Got a hand on it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the post game.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 15. The 2.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Lucas against West. Inside. And it's blocked. Outside. Fisher to take the lead. No good from West.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Yao. Stola down low. Defended by West. Good on the shot. Stola's got his first points of the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
They set the screen. Poked away. And here's West in the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. West has got 24.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Sampson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sampson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's West. To the inside. And here is Baylor. Yao with the block. To the paint. Here's Lucas. The Lakers with the rebound. Down low, Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here is Lucas. Pass to Sampson. The jump hook lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Sampson's got 37.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
West with the ball. Shoots over Lucas. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving the lane. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Outside, Fisher. Back to West. Right wing. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's off from 3-point range. And here is Lucas. Pass to Scola. Yao dishes to Lucas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jerry West.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Lucas. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Wilkes. Now Johnson. Defended by Lucas. Johnson draws the double. It's a pick by Bynum. Wilkes, the pass to Bynum.
Shooting for Los Angeles, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Rockets leading by 6. Now Murphy. Yao with a screen on West. Here's Murphy. He can't get that one to fall. West with some nice D.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this.
Bynum with a screen on Murphy. There's passes to Bynum. Yao with the block. They retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Wilkes, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Team foul. At the line for Houston, Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Both free throws good from Lucas.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Bynum. Pass to Baylor. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lucas against West. Now here is Murphy. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Baylor. The Lakers moving the ball around. Out to West. Johnson coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game. Rockets leading by 5. Murphy passes to Yao. Back to Murphy. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Free throw drops for Murphy.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Johnson outside. Pass to West. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Timeout called. Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And so here is Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Olajuwon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
That's their 4th personal. The team is in the penalty. At the line for your Rockets, Olajuwon. At the line, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Here's West. And he gets it to go. West has got 32 points.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
If you're with the ball.
Personal foul.
He's off on the first.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Baylor. West down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for West.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Pass to G. There's a good screen. Defended by West. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. And it's Olajuwon missing. Lakers trail by 6. Johnson. Here's Baylor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
46. First personal foul. Team foul. Shooting.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Olajuwon's got 7 now in this quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, such a field shot there, the motor.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Olajuwon. And Bynum pulls it down. Here's West. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good for West.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Olajuwon.
Surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And timeout, Lakers. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. West dishes to Bynum. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Falls for Bynum. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's such a luxury to have a center like Yao Ming, someone you can rely on from the free throw line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. There's 18 seconds left in the game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of Worthy dishes to Baylor. Here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Shooting for the Los Angeles Johnson. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Bynum the pass to Johnson. And here's West from the arc. Rockets with the rebound, and it's Big Dog with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
For your Rockets, Yao Ming. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. From deep 3-point territory. Off on that one. So Houston wins it. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game.